Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. My title is Dry Eye Disorder with the Anti-Glaucoma Medication in Monotherapy versus Fixed Dose Combination Therapy. The authors have no financial interest in this study. It is well-known fact that the topical anti-glaucoma medication causes the ocular surface diseases. Despite known ocular surface side effects of topical anti-glaucoma medication, these have been studied in less detail comprehensively. Very few Indian prospective studies has documented serial change in ocular surface in such patient comprehensively for a long period. The aim of the study to study the Tibet-Shermer's test for fluorescein stain, Rose Bengal staining, OSDI score, glaucoma patients on topical A, timolol maleate 0.05%, B, bimatoprost 0.03%, and C, the combination of both the drugs at baseline at 3, 6, and 12 months, and to compare these dry eye parameters. This was a prospective randomized observational study with the inclusion criteria: newly diagnosed cases of primary open-angle glaucoma above the 18 years old, exclusion criteria on topical lubricants or using the punctal plugs, undergone intraocular surgeries, contact lens use, any primary or secondary ocular surface disorder, intolerance or hypersensitivity to any drug used in the study, ocular trauma or Bell's palsy. The patients were randomized into 3 groups, each group having 30 patients. Group A was started on timolol maleate 0.5%, Group B on bimatoprost 0.03%, and Group C is on combination of bimatoprost and timolol. All the 3 drugs contain the benzyl alkylonium chloride as a preservative. Follow-up was done on 3, 6, and 12 months. We did comprehensive ocular examination along with tear film breakup time, Shermer test, corneal fluorescein staining, Rose Bengal staining, and OSDI scoring. Result and discussion. All the 3 groups are comparable in terms of age, sex, visual acuity, intraocular pressure, fundus examination finding, and visual field examination findings. We come to the dry eye parameters. OSDI score. In all 3 groups, OSDI score changed significantly from the baseline. There was a significant change in the score at the end of 6 months and 12 months. Similar results were also found with the Tibet and the Shermer test. Fluorescein stain and Rose Bengal stain, when compared to baseline, the grades change were statistically significant in all the 3 groups at 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. When we compare of dry eye parameter between Group A, that is timolol, and Group C, FCBT, the Tibet p-value 0.045, fluorescein stain p-value is 0.044, and Rose Bengal staining grade 0.006. These 3 values are statistically significant. This indicates that the FCBT causes tear film instability and more pronounced ocular surface damage than timolol. And when we compare bimatoprost with the FCBT, OSDI score, Tibet, Shermer test, fluorescein stain, and Rose Bengal stain at the 12-month are statistically significant. The difference are statistically significant. Thus, the FCBT causes significantly more ocular surface damage, tear film instability, and more dry eye symptom as compared to bimatoprost. To conclude, limitation of the study, the sample size was relatively small, consisting of 30 patients in each group. Second, all the drugs used in the study having benzyl alkylonium chloride as a preservative. Therefore, either the preservative alone or the drug alone or both together could be responsible for various ocular surface changes observed. To conclude, we found that anti-glaucoma medication like timolol, bimatoprost, FCBT containing back causal damage to ocular surface and tear film instability. Among the drugs used, more pronounced ocular surface damage and tear film instability FCBT and least by the bimatoprost. These are the references. Thank you.
Dr. Mayuri madam is there? Madam? Dr. Mayuri Khamar? Madam, are you there?
Yes,
yes, she's there.
Yes, madam, I please ask some questions to Saurabh.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt, but your voice is very low. We cannot listen. Is it only me? Can others confirm?
No.
We are not able to hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now it's fine.
Yes.
Now it's fine.
I'm shouting. Okay. Why do you think that bimatoprost is better than the combination? Obviously, the two drugs, timolol, you have already said is giving the dry eye problem. So the comparison should be between the bimatoprost as well as with the timolol also.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
There is a bias involved.
Ma'am, my topic was comparison monotherapy with the fixed dose combination. But I did comparison in my study as well with the bimatoprost and timolol. Again, I found the timolol causes more ocular surface changes than bimatoprost.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Subgroups of 30 patients were all on the drug from the same manufacturer, like timolol was one particular brand, or was it a mix?
No, sir, it's a different brand.
Okay, that also might have some implications.
Yes, yes, sir.